Hey everyone, Joe Williams here from Bluedog Wire Strippers, and today we're going to be looking at the BWS-50 multi-feed with variable frequency drive, which is this unit right here. Now, the BWS-50 multi-feed is an excellent wire stripping machine. It'll strip wire from 14 gauge all the way up to 2-inch diameter wire. And it's nice because it's a compact benchtop design. And what makes this machine particularly cool is that it actually has a variable frequency drive on it. So the power in order to control this is actually 220 volt single phase that then gets converted by the VFD into 3-phase power, and it'll control from a very, very slow crawl all the way up to 90 feet per minute. You want the VFD because that's a lot easier for handling your material when it comes out of the machine, especially if you're handling larger chunks of wire. It'll be very easy. It'll just go out of the machine nice and gradual, and then you can put it into your scrap bin. So now, let me show you how the BWS-50 multi-feed with VFD actually works. Let's put some samples through it. So the first sample I got here is about ½ inch copper. Let's run it through the machine and show you how it works. So the VFD has forward, stop, and reverse on here, as well as this dial for controlling the speed. You can see as the numbers go up, our speed is increasing. So now let me run through this ½ inch piece of copper through the machine. There we go. Now I'm going to slow it down to show how it goes down to a nice slow crawl. And now I'm going to speed it up. Look at that. One pass through the machine, strips like butter. And you have speed control. Let's try another piece. Now we got the machine rocking at full speed. Let's run through the same thing, ½ inch wire, and show it going through the machine nice and fast. So when it's this size, it's not that bad for handling. But if you start getting into bigger chunks of wire, then you might want to have the variable frequency drive engaged. Look at that. Bare bright copper, one pass through the machine. Now here's a longer piece. It's actually got multi-strands on the inside. We're roughly around 1 inch. Let me run through this machine. Run it through the machine nice and slow. There we go. You can hear the motor calming down. I'm going to run it through this feed port right here. Now, let's let the VFD catch up and feed it through. There we go. Look at that. Look at how slow that's going through. Nice and controlled. You won't have to worry about things flying all over the place. Right now we're just removing the outside coating, and then we'll be running through the inside strands. Okay, so now let's remove the outside coating. Just fell off. You've got a ground wire in here that has no coating on it. You just pull that aside. And actually, make sure you're wearing safety glasses and gloves when you're operating this machine. Here is the some of the inside strands. We're going to run these through nice and slow as well. Oh, let's go the next whole size up. There we go. Look at that. It's in slow motion. It's safe to handle. Don't need to worry about things flying all over the place. Especially when this stuff flies out of the machine, goes on the floor. You're always bending down. Not much fun. So look at that. One pass through the machine. The copper has been all removed. Now I'm going to demonstrate this going through the machine quickly. Just turn the dial, now it's going fast. You see the numbers going up. Again, 220-volt single phase input. So you can run this in any standard garage, shop, anywhere. You don't need any special power. So that's standard speed going through the machine. You can speed up production, you can slow down, whatever suits your needs. Nice and easy. Now let's go with some of the big stuff here and put this through the machine. I'm going to do it nice and slow, and I'll do one fast. So I believe this stuff is about 750 MCM. We're going to go through the this feed port. Well, maybe we'll go through the largest. Oh, there it goes. It's right down to a complete stop. So here we go. Feeding it through. Starting to go through nice and slow on this side. There we go. Let's speed it up. There it goes. Okay. This is a real-time demonstration so that you can see how the machine will perform when you have it in your shop. So that did strip the whole thing. Oh, there we go. When it's a big coating like this, sometimes the coating is harder to get off. But again, one pass nicely through the machine. Look at that copper. You find this stuff, you're going to be rich. I'll run through another sample of the same thing. This time we're going to speed it up. Just a little bit. There it goes. One pass through the machine. Nice and easy. Getting down to the bare bright goodness. There you go. So that's the BWS-50 multi-feed with VFD. Excellent machine. Speed control will give you so many more capabilities than the standard machine, which is only one speed. Again, you can go from a slow crawl up to 90 feet per minute. If you have any questions about the BWS-50 multi-feed with VFD, please give me a call. My name is Joe Williams. You can reach me at 866-901-2278 or visit our website, bluedogwirestripper.com. I'll have a link to this machine also in the description below. Thank you for watching this video.